Welcome back, Roxanna Ferguson joining us from TravelWise. Happy 2017, my dear.
Holy smokes, I can't believe it's here already.
I know.
Happy New Year, everybody.
I know. Happy New Year to everyone, in fact. It just seems crazy that we're already back in. A lot of people not working today, so I know
we're closed.
I know.
Don't phone us, please.
Which is why we're not doing travel deals today, just so you know. We're talking about a trip that you are hosting to India.
Yeah, we're leaving Valentine's Day, actually.
Oh, so it's coming right up.
It is, but I still have a couple of spots. I had a couple of cancellations with a family emergency with one group, so I have a couple of spots, and I have a lovely lady. I don't want to say how old she is because I'm not 100% sure. I'd say in her mid-60s,
yes,
who's really looking for a roommate.
Oh.
So if anybody's been talking about it or thinking about it, you know, I've got a lovely lady who'd love somebody to join her. So yeah, we have a few spaces left. So I thought, given that we are not at the office today, we'd talk about India.
Well, let's talk about India. We were going to look at a few pictures. It just looks beautiful.
It is beautiful. You have to see beyond the poverty and beyond the filth. I can't think of a better way, because it's everything. It's beauty. There's like we met this camel. Does she not look like she's smiling for the camera?
She looks like she's smiling for the camera.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
But
was this your last trip there?
Yes, this was my last trip. Yeah, Taj Mahal. We'll be going to the Taj Mahal after we do the Ganges River Cruise, which is the ship you saw in that first photo.
Yes.
And then after we do the Ganges, so this was a festival. These people walked 100 kilometers to go to a festival. You must walk. You can't take a bus or a camel or a elephant.
And they just happen to live 100 kilometers away, so they walk?
Everybody walks. So there's festivals all over that you pick the one that's 100 kilometers.
Yes.
And this is our tour guide Kiki. This was his sister's wedding, and this is her wedding shot. She was in the tuk-tuk going to where she was getting ready.
It's beautiful.
I think this is like a National Geographic photo.
It is, truly.
My girlfriend Angela took this picture, and she's a professional photographer, and I love that picture. And Kiki's like, I can't believe we just saw my sister.
Yeah.
You know, it's really neat. So
cool.
yeah, but yeah, and there's Varanasi. That's the holy city of India, and that's where we'll finish up our river cruise, and just amazing. And of course, that's where they do all the burials. So you'll see a little bit of everything. You know, the flavors. And then we're going to Rathbone National Park to do a tiger safari for 2 nights.
Really?
Really.
How up close and personal are you getting with those tigers?
I don't know. Because it's a safari. They're not penned. They're not, you know, it's not a zoo. So I'm not sure. We have a good chance of seeing a lot of them, but, you know, if they choose not to show us their faces, then we might be skunked, so to speak. But I'm hoping that I get to see tigers, because I've never seen them outside of captivity. I've seen every other, you know, type of cat in Africa, you know, on the several safaris that I've done. But in India, I've never seen the tigers, so I'm super excited to see them.
How long is the trip?
We leave the 14th of February and we're back March 4th. So I think that's 17 days, including our travel time. We're flying from Kamloops. Our tour is including all of the accommodation, all the tours. I think we have 37 meals included, so the majority of the meals are included. You know, we'll be having breakfast at a monastery where they feed orphans. It's part of the National Geographic Helping Hands tour that we're doing. So we'll be doing some really neat things. So, you know, India's not for everybody, but if you can see beyond the creature comforts of home and you know, enjoy the beauty that India really is, like, you know, their tagline is incredible India, and it truly is incredible. I think this will be my 4th time back, and I can't wait. It's, you know, more places that I haven't seen, and, you know, things that I'm sure I've never experienced before, like the tigers. Yeah. You know, I've done the Taj Mahal and things like that, but yeah, I think it'll be amazing.
Awesome.
And I love Indian food.
Oh yeah, good Lord, Indian food is fantastic. We are out of time, but if you're interested in this, as Roxanna mentioned, she has one lady who's looking for a partner for her part of the trip. So if you're interested in joining this trip, you can certainly phone or email. Be aware their offices are not open today, but back to normal tomorrow.
Phone me tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the good day. Okay, TravelWise.ca. Roxanna, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, same.
We will take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.